Hello, welcome to Margaret TV. If you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Biography of Idriss Deby. Idriss is the longest serving president of Chad, who has been in power since 1990. Born to a poor family in the northern Chad, a place called Bedouba, on June 18, 1952. Deby's father was a header, a Bidiat from the clan of the Zagawa ethnic group. Despite their poor background, his father made sure he went to school. Idriss started his education at a Quranic school in Tine. He further studied at École Française in Fada and also at the Franco-Arab school in Abeche. He then obtained a bachelor's degree in science at Lycée Jacques Modena in Bongo. Idriss entered the officers' school in N'Djamena, Chad's capital, and shortly after his training there, he was sent to France for more training in 1976 and returned to his homeland as a certified pilot. Upon his return in February 1979, Chad had become a battleground under the leadership of President Félix Malone. He was determined to fight for his country as he gave his loyalty to the army and the government of Félix Malone, even after the collapse of the central government in 1979. His son Habré became president in 1982, and a year after, he sorted for the experience and services of Idriss Deby, who he made commander-in-chief of the army. In 1984, Idriss proved his worth by destroying the pro-Libyan forces in eastern Chad. In 1985, President Habré sent him to Paris for a course. By the time he returned, he was appointed chief military advisor to the president. Idriss had created a good relationship with France, which was helpful to Chad in defeating Libyan forces the second time in the Toyota War of 1987. That made Idriss more popular and was given more responsibilities. The relationship between Habré and Idriss broke down on April 1, 1989. The pair had issues over the increasing power of the presidential guard. Habré was accused of being responsible for the political killings and unwarranted arrests. Habré, looking for an opportunity to get him, accused Idriss and some officers of planning the coup. Idriss, knowing his life wasn't safe in Chad, fled to Darfur. He later left Darfur for Libya, where he was welcomed by Gaddafi, and they would later have a formidable partnership. It was during his stay in Libya that he studied at Muammar Gaddafi's World Revolutionary Center. That gave him more military experience. Also in Libya, Idriss formed his Patriotic Salvation Movement, a group he still heads to date. He wanted to attack Habré's government and needed help of Gaddafi, but Gaddafi wouldn't jump to his head without some sort of compensation or agreement. So Idriss had to give detailed information about CIA operations in Chad and also promised to release Libyan prisoners of war after victory. With the military help by Gaddafi and Sudan, on November 10, 1990, Idriss and his men launched a decisive attack on Habré in Chad, overthrowing his government. By December 2, 1990, Chad had a new leader, Idriss Deby, and has since then been elected every 5 years. He won elections in 1990 and in 2001, Idriss removed term limits. He then came out for re-election in 2006, 2011 and 2016. In the mid-90s, he gradually restored basic foundations of government and entered into agreement with World Bank and IMF to carry out major economic reforms. Idriss's government has had its highs and lows, one of which is the attack from the sectarian group Boko Haram, and he has been allegedly labeled as being corrupt. Idriss Deby has been married a couple of times and has 12 children. His recent wife is Hinda. They got married in September 2005. She is a member of the Civic Cabinet of the Presidency, serving as Special Secretary. What's your take on Idriss as a Chadian politician? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.